Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. The referee's awarded a free kick. Plays it back. Out to the left it goes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bruno Fernandes gets his foot in there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Moira Renza have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Hit into the middle, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Vossen. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Gets the better of his man. He's gone for it! Goal! Benfica! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Benfica, looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's looking to get there first. Casemiro. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He has it out wide now. Gets away from his opponent. Otamendi gets into the right position to intercept. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Benfica, I suspect, will be a little irked that they haven't established a bigger lead. However, they have the ability and personality to fix that.
Benfica head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Finds himself eased off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looks to thread it through. Griezmann, brought forward. What does he try from here? He gets past his man. Header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Has gone out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's found his man. Hits one! And he's found the net! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific. Towering header! And it's played forward. He hits it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking to find the extra gear here. He's gone for goal! And that's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And here's Griezmann. Bruno Fernandes. Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a loose ball. Swung over. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Attempts to play it through. It is now or never. Time is against them. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution for Benfica, number 22,
Into extra time we go. Gets wrestled off the ball. What a ball! And the shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Griezmann. Tries a shot! Goal! Benfica! And that could be a huge goal. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Benfica take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now it's Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! This could fall anywhere. Trying to get there. Going for goal! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Up for a header! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? He's away! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Otamendi sticks in a foot to win it back. Well played, he saw that coming. Van der Beek. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's through the middle. How about a shot? Griezmann. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's great strength on the ball. He's in space and looking for options. Can he get the shot away? And the referee brings it to a close. Benfica have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Benfica have turned a win by one goal into round two.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a... And a shot! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Midtjylland go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponent. He's come loose. Oh, great, has a go! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Messi. Nelson Semedo. Going through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's got through to him. It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And now they can launch a counter. Gets the better of his man. Midtjylland have it back and they can go again. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lobs it in gently. Keeper's ball. Benfica are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Midtjylland really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now...
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that 1 goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Benfica don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Messi has given away a free kick. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Another throw-in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Goes for goal! In it goes! Midtjylland can make their change now with a break in play. Benfica grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Hoists it high. Messi. Tries to dink it in. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's been won straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Messi looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, closing him down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks.
And a header! Goal! Benfica! And the comeback is complete! What a great header!
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can effect it right.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Bruno Fernandes, he gets past his man, has a hit! Forward it goes.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Benfica just have to run down the clock. Swung over. Good clearance and very necessary. And there goes the final whistle. Benfica have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Well positioned to make that interception. Cuts it out. Vossen. He's there to receive it. Out for a throw. Out to the left it goes. Battles to win it back. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Massive leap! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Gets away from his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Plays it out to the flank. And it's played forward. Ball's out on the left now. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Maloney. Messi. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Away from immediate danger. And we hit half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Benfica head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
Benfica clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
has gone out. Time for a change in personnel. It's being played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Maloney. 0-0 the score, and he'll have a go. No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
There's going to be another change here. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Rami drives it forward. Javi Garcia goes looking. Javi Garcia. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's a loose ball, and they've been Vossen! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Too close for comfort. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? It's gone for a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And the defence can get it clear. Tries a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And the weighted pass. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Forward it goes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defenses